Hello, my name is Patricia Edwards. I woke up one morning feeling extremely sore and put this down to an exercise I'd been doing, and that it would gradually get better over the next few days. Well, it didn't, it got worse. The weeks passed, months passed, and it was getting worse and worse. All my joints were aching. My right arm was completely useless, I couldn't lift it. And the pain was so bad I could hardly walk. I couldn't get into bed. I was pulling myself up onto the mattress just to get into bed, and then when I was there I couldn't sleep. Every movement I made would wake me up. I've seen what my husband can do and the wonderful results he has with his patients. So I booked in for a consultation. Well, he gave me some tablets, some supplements, to help ease the pain and help me along. And I took those for a few weeks, but they weren't helping very much either. So he suggested I go and see a friend who's an osteopath. The osteopath said, you better go and have an x-ray done. So I had an x-ray done. I also went and had a blood test done at the doctor's. Well, the blood test showed that I had Ross River fever. The doctor said, this is a 4-year sentence. Nothing much I can do, but he gave me some tablets, some painkillers and some sleeping tablets. So I went home. I didn't take the tablets. I just stayed on my husband's supplements, and a few days later I told a friend over the phone, and she said, well, she had Ross River fever and the only thing that helped her was Peter's detoxification. I thought, well, it's about time I did a detoxification myself. So I went into one of our guest rooms. We have a spa here, we have a retreat. I had the ozone spa and the steam room and the pool and a lovely quiet room to rest in. I decided to do one extra day doing the detoxification, so I did 4 days. And that night, after doing the 4 days and sleeping a lot most of the time, I lay in bed feeling very, very uncomfortable. I thought I was going to faint. And my husband wasn't home that evening, he had to go out. And I said, that's okay, I can always call you if I need you. Well, suddenly I felt a shift inside of me. And then after this shift, I just fell into a beautiful sleep. Woke up the next morning, the pain had eased. It was like a miracle. I thought, this is wonderful, I'm feeling so much better. My body was feeling good again. My head was much clearer. I was having all these wonderful ideas and so much more energy. And gradually, over the next few weeks, I was getting better and better. I started exercising again. I could walk again properly, walk the dog. Started running on the beach again. And I was out in my beautiful garden, working out there again, and it was just marvellous. I was also able to start work again, back helping my husband in the clinic. During this time when I was so ill, we were not able to have any retreats here, and I had to have help in the office. But now I was strong enough to get back into work, and such faith in the detoxification. Without that, I would not have got better in such a short time. My children were very, very surprised when I went to visit them in Switzerland and saw the difference in me. The year before I had no energy. I was just sitting there watching the grandchildren play, and I couldn't take part. Last time I went over, I was up in the mountains on wonderful hikes and full energy again. That's thanks to doing the detoxification. Without that, I would have been stuck. I can now see the power in detoxification. And I understand why my husband put so many of his patients on a detoxification diet. it makes such a world of difference to their lives and improving their health. Thank you.